Hello and welcome to another video here on this channel. This is Snake and Feather, and my name is Lilo. And I have been wanting to make this video for a while, and as usually I've been procrastinating and getting into my head about it. So finally I'm here and we're gonna do this. Right, so there's a lot going on right now in the universe and on the planet. We are, as I'm recording this, entering the third of 3 eclipses in the first half of the year. And of course, this being 2020, we have another 3 eclipses in the last part of the year, which will be fun. So I know you're feeling it along with everything else that's going on in the 3D world right now. And it seems like everyone is going crazy. And of course we are, because everything is shifting, and we as human beings, we don't generally tend to like change. So everything is being activated inside of us. So what I thought I would do for you guys today, and myself, is to make a crystal grid for soothing and protection, because I really do feel like we could use it. And regardless of what side you're on or how you think and feel about what's going on in the world, I believe that we could all benefit with chilling out a little bit. There's a lot to be angry about. There's a lot to be sad about. My heart is broken daily reading the news. But I do believe we as light workers have signed up to both facilitate and bring about change, but also to keep holding the light and to keep on being someone who will ground and try again to find some kind of middle ground. I'm not saying accept racism. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying accept when things are wrong. And this is a really hard subject to talk about because it's so easily misunderstood. I can feel myself wanting to backpedal a little bit. So as usually, I'm being a little bit challenged by this work, which is great. At least it's not boring, right? Anyway, what I wanted to say is I do believe that we could all benefit from breathing and just looking for humanity in us all. We need to somehow be able to communicate with each other, and standing on one side and yelling evil to the other side, well, everybody could need to do that once in a while, but we need to sort of remember to breathe, remember that this is a planet of duality, and we are all here to learn. And I think that the more compassion that we can bring into the world for ourselves and for our brothers and sisters, the better. Okay, so I've been chatting. That's enough of that. I have been keeping on drawing this card for myself, the Void. It says, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. And I think this card is so poignant for the times we're in right now, because this is for me anyway, this feels so much on point of where we are. We are germinating. We are waiting for the new to be reborn. We've had gazillion planets in retrograde, so everything is being reworked inside of you, but it's not yet ready to be born into this world. We are still germinating. The baby is still in the womb. And as any mother, pregnant woman can tell you, you can get really anxious to just birth this baby already. But it's still not time. And some of us really do feel better when there is some action to be taken. And there are plenty of ways to be an activist, a peaceful activist at the moment. But there is also this great pulling in of the energies. So you may feel all this energy inside of you, and it's not yet ready to burst out in the world. So I thought this would be our centerpiece for today. And then on top of that, we have this beautiful piece of selenite. Selenite is beautiful for elevating the energies, for clearing. And you can picture yourself sitting on this here as if it was a bench, or you can picture yourself lying down as if this was your bed, or a sacred piece of land that you enjoy sitting on or being with. So however this resonates with you, or you can picture yourself actually just sitting right here on this selenite. Wouldn't that be great to have a whole bed of selenite? Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, this is our base and our centerpiece. And then I have this beautiful bowl of crystals that we will be working with. This bowl, I don't know if you can, if I can tip it a little bit. This bowl is crystal, and I actually inherited this from my grandmother. So we have the energy of the ancestors with us. I also have some different sacred things set up for us. We have some different stones for protection, for balancing, and for bringing the light. Right, so let's begin. I will put this here to the side so we have the clear space. And the way I do grids is always very intuitive. I always work intuitive, whether I do body work, healing work, reading cards, whatever I do. So I'm always working with the higher powers. So Archangel Metatron, the great shamanic ancestors, and the galactic energies, please be with us for this healing and protection grid. Please bring the highest and best good to whomever is watching this. And please only allow this work to be of the highest and purest energy possible. So it is. Thank you. Good. So let's begin. And if you are being somehow confused about the stones being placed on where I told you to sit or lie, just remember that everything is energy, everything is quantum. Then you can sort of either picture these crystals being in so much of an energy form that they're sort of able to mesh with your body, or that you are so small that you can sit beside them, or however it it feels good for you. So let's just see. Did you hear the sound of that? Isn't that wonderful? Hey, you can see a bit more. Actually, I don't know how much this crystal noise is gonna be, how loud the sound is gonna be in the video. So if it's annoying, please excuse me. Okay, so what to do about that side? I think we will need this one. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's see. What do we want? We want this one. And this one. This one. This one. Can you see that? Yeah, it's still in the video. It's good. So we built further out. So this is our grid so far. Let's see what else we need. We need some of the raw crystals. Do you want to be able to see as well? So let's see. We have this. Oh, I love this one. This is just a beautiful, beautiful piece of crystal. There we go. And this one. You got there. There's some inclusions in this one. Go there. No, you go there. Yeah. Okay, I have to remove this now because I have to be able to see the grid. I can put it here. Yeah, you can see it. And this one. Yeah. It's going here. Yes, this feels nice. And then we need some more in here by the selenite. And this one. Yeah. And when I work intuitively like this, it's sort of like when you hear me saying like, yeah, okay. It's sort of like something clicks. There's like a sweet spot. It's like when you're tuning a guitar, all of a sudden you can just hear that it's right. And this is the feeling, like something clicking into place. And I really do trust that feeling more and more. The more I do this energy work, and I experience more and more that when I try to force it, when I try to think my way through it, it just doesn't feel right. And yeah, like this. I'm trying something. No, it didn't work out. I'll try something else. Nope. What then? Oh yeah, okay, maybe something completely different. Again, look at this. Like, don't know how much you can actually see it on camera. Yeah, that's good. And this one. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, I'm already feeling the tingling of this grid. This is beautiful. This was yeah, definitely what we needed right now. So we have to put some more crystals here on the selenite, and it'll run away. Okay, and yeah, there we go. Like that. And okay, so just breathe and feel into this, the energy. I can feel that the vibration is already much higher than when I started. This will be a really good tool. I will leave this grid up for a while. Let's see. Yeah, we need a little bit more. We do need a little bit more. But what do we need? Oh, yeah. We need this. This is like I don't know if you guys can see it, a double. So this is double terminated, but it's also like a twin crystal. And this, for me, is speaking very much to the duality I was just talking about. And I really do believe that we are here on this planet right now to work with this in ourselves and in our world. Can we actually feel love and respect and compassion for someone that we totally disagree with? If we can do this, if we can do that, I do think that we are highly evolved. Any human who can do that, in my book, is highly evolved soul. Okay, I'm running out of hands. Oh my god. Okay. So Spirit, what gives? I'm fidgeting with these two crystals because I can feel that I need to use them. I'm just not quite sure yet where. Okay. Okay, Spirit. So I have two crystals here I want to place, and I have these two crystals I want to place. But it will not feel right until I get it right. Okay, maybe this and this. Yeah, yeah. That is not bad. That is not bad. But. But for me, a good grid is also with symmetry. And now I've broken the symmetry, so what to do now? I can hear somebody say, just breathe and go with the, the energy. Yes, you're totally right. Breathe, relax. Spirit has got this. Just go with the energy. Go with the flow. Trust. Trust in the guidance. Trust in the intuition. Breathe, embrace, trust being in the void. Trust at being in the void, even when you want to act. Breathe and relax. The right action will be shown when it is time. Yep, there it was. Needs to go there and there. Yep, that was it for those two. All right, Spirit, thank you. So, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, I want to place these two as well. Okay, so I was actually looking at the outer circle, and then it just hit me that they need to be in the inner circle here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We need some more in here, yes. Some more in here. I hear you, Spirit. We need some there and some there. And what else? I'm starting to get a tingling sensation along my spine, which is consistent for me with the energy being higher and the vibration is raised. And I think we may be done, or maybe not. Maybe maybe. Oh, look at this. Just, it's beautiful. Crystal sound. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so, oh, yeah, they need to go, oh, this one here. That needs to go there. This one needs to go there. And I know it's not symmetric because I know I planted some crystals. But somehow it's, I am not feeling disturbed by it. And I don't know why. But again, I am trusting my intuition. I am trusting the guidance of this. This is not my human brain deciding. This is me following the guidance. Thank you, Metatron. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Galactics, for being with me and for being with all of us at this time. All of us who have incarnated at this time on this planet have got a huge set of balls or vagina or what do you want to call it. Because this takes cojones, right guys? This is not for the faint of heart to be alive at this particular point in time. So kudos for every day that you are here. Every day that you wake up and keep breathing. And we're not quite done yet, apparently. So let's see. Let's see. I think we need something here. And there. Yeah. And then we need something there. And there. Yeah, guys, that was it. So this is our beautiful, beautiful, high vibrating energy grid. I will just do a little healing on this grid. So again, you can picture yourself. I get the feeling that this is like a dome shape. This is like a dome of energy. So wherever you are, you can sort of imagine that you have this dome of crystal energy around you, protecting you, helping you stay grounded, as well as elevating your energy. And I just felt a cold energy in my hands, and usually they get really warm when I do healing work. So maybe there was some energy somewhere that needed to be released. If so, just breathe and let it go. Thank it for being with you. And just see if you can release any judgment or any attachment to whatever is in your life, in your heart, in your mind at the moment. That needs to go. that is not longer serving you, that is no longer of the highest and best good. This is a full moon. If you're watching this around the time that I'm recording it, which is the first full moon of July. I don't know, do we have more than one? No, we don't. So 4th and 5th of July, 2020. 2020. So if you're watching it around now is a good time to release. Full moons are wonderful release points. If you're watching this later, you can sort of connect into the energy of a full moon. And there's a huge siren outside my window. Okay. That could be a confirmation for somebody. It's something you need to release. Okay, and now the healing picks up. Like really strongly. Now I'm getting really hot. Oh, you got a lot of energy. Okay. And now I just get this beautiful, soft sensation. So if you need like a soft energy bath, if you need some soothing, if you're a bit frayed at the edges dealing with the world at the moment, just picture yourself inside of this energy grid bubble. And you can stay in there for as long as you like. All right, so guys, that was it. No, that was not it. We need to draw a little card. So, spirit, ancestors, shamanic guides, Metatron, galactics. Please show us a card. What do we need to know or remember at this time? I'm being drawn back to this card. So this is the main card, the void, being can you actually see the whole? I will take a picture of this whole grid afterwards so you can see it properly. But this is our main card, the void. What spirit do we need? What can you help us with? How can you help us embracing the void? How can you help us being in the void at this time? Well, maybe nothing will come. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Ooh, There we go. Okay, we had 3 cards. Oh my God. You cannot make this shit up. I swear to God. Look at that. Look at that. Wait. Look at that. Oh my God. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. What did we just talk about? So we are so much in the void. We are so much in the void. Germinating, gestating. Things are being worked behind the scenes. And I do see this as actually we are getting a lot of galactic help at the moment. Beautiful. And what else did we get? Earth School. We are learning. We are learning. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This is a huge moment of growth potential at the moment on this planet. If you were here now, if you were alive at this time, you chose to come here to learn. You chose to come here to be pushed out of your comfort zone. You truly came here to experience and to learn. Okay. Oh my God. I'm like, let's see what's drum roll. What's the next card? Trust timing. Oh my God. Every spirit gets me every time. Trust. Okay, you can see the card. Trust the timing. Trust. Breathe. Trust. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And I know this is not a circle on this card, but it kind of looks like a circle anyway. I'm getting like this is superimposed onto this our grid here. So this figure here in the middle is standing in the center here, and all these beautiful rock tree formations. Oh, this is beach, this is water. This makes sense because there's so much emotion right now, and you can be easily swept away by a huge wave of emotion that will destabilize you and make you question everything, and all this manifestation in 1 hour miracle videos, and you cannot make it happen, and so you think that something is wrong with you. But this is confirmation that we need to work with divine timing. Okay, and there's sunshine coming in. Look here through the clouds. Right. Okay, this is beautiful. So we are getting double and triple confirmation. Can you actually see the cards? No, not really. You can't see the other ones either from where they're standing. So we had wait, we had Earth School, and now we finish off with trust the timing. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it will help you ease some fears, worries, and anxiety. And I hope that you will be able to remember this beautiful message from the universe. There's nothing wrong with you. You just need to breathe and trust the universal timing. Right now, we are germinating. Right now, we are in the void here. Do you want to see it again? No, I don't want to spoil the, you can, I don't want to spoil the grid. It needs to be here like this, undisturbed, until tomorrow. This will be here until tomorrow. So 24 hours, this grid will be up, but the energy is something that you can tap into whenever you want. The energetic form is here. All right, so that was a bit longer than expected. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.